Hello, SoCal Hero Duelist. This is Justin coming at you with my wife's deck profile. Say hello.
Hi.
And she went 5-0 and lost top 4 at our locals. And she's gonna get into the deck profile right now. And let's get into it, honey. Go ahead. She runs 3 Licorice, 3 Candina. Then she runs 1 Lily Bell, and then 2 of the new Trickstar monsters, of course, obvious. And then 3 Droves because of the reincarnation, and then 3 Ash Blossoms because it's one of the best hand traps just to have right now in this meta. And then she runs 2 Cyber Dragons, and then she runs 2 Pinkertops because it's one of the good special summon monsters to even pop backward because it's a quick effect. And then she runs 2 Terraformings, more consistence to search for your field spell. Then she runs 1 Scapegoat, 2 Twin Twisters. I feel like Twin Twisters are so much more better than heavy Storm Dusters, just because Twin Twisters you could either go first or second without having to wait for a turn. Even it does help open up your reincarnation plays with your Trickstars. Even if you have an extra Trickstar monster in hand, it even helps out with Lily Bell. 1 Monster Reborn, and then 2 Potted Dualities. We're not running the new pots yet because I don't have them. Probably soon or one of these days I'll get them. But right now we're running 2 Potted Dualities, and you know, this helps me out a lot. I haven't even banished anything that I needed to banish. Then we're running 3 Mind Controls, one of the MVP cards of this deck. No matter what I do, every time I see this card, I always end up winning the game. Even it's not even a once per turn. It's just a great card just to out my opponent. Then we're running 3 Light Sage, and then we're running 3 Call by the Graves, and then we're running 3 Reincarnations just because it's really good, and then we're running 3 Gozen Matches, and that's the 42 card deck. And then let's go into the extra deck. Alright, so for the extra deck, we're running 1 Chimera Attack and 1 Mega Fleet. These cards are so good just to be running it. I'll be running it no matter what's gonna change. It's such a great card for either side deck or main deck. And then we're running 1 Unicorn, Nagirsu, Transylvania, Nightmare, what is it? Griffin, Borload, Topological Bomber, 1 Link Kribo, the new Trickstar Link Monster. We're running Holly Angel, Link Spider, Hip Temple, Nightmare Cerberus, and Nightmare Phoenix for the extra deck. Even if I do get the new pot card, I won't take anything out of the extra deck just in case if I do need to go into some link plays. And we'll go into the side deck. We're running 3 Lancias just because it's really good against Thunder Dragons, and it's also a trap card when during your turn. Then we're running 3 Giant Hate Trunades. Trunades, she took these. She put these in over Red Reboots, just because Red Reboot is kind of iffy. It has its pros and cons. The cons is that you're paying half your life points at taking a risk of you losing or you're winning. But and then also you're making your opponent plus off than minusing, because they get to use the same card and also get to set a new card face down. So that's why I decided to have her take out Red Reboots, just because it's really a bad card. But the pro of it is that it is a counter trap and it's hard to get over, but the thing is you really need to use it at the right time. But I feel like these are better because it does hit Orchard Guys and Sky Strikers. Then she runs 2 evening matches. I feel like evening matches at 2 is more consistent, except for seeing 3 of them, because even though I do want to see them, I don't want to see so many of them. I just want to see it at a right time, at a right at a right game state. And then we're running 2-dimensional barriers, just because it's good against fusion, rituals, XYZs, basically anything that you want to stop and also negate their effects. So it's really good. And then we're running 3 Solemn Strikes. This card hits dangers from hands. It also hits monster effects. It also hits, like link monsters and all that stuff from special summoning. So Solemn Strike is really a good card to run. And then we're running one, what was that one called? Imperial Order, just to stop spell cards. And then 1 Soul Drain for Thunder Dragons, BAs, or anything that works in the graveyard or banish. So, and then that will be the deck profile. Honey, how do you feel?
Good.
That's good. Are you gonna go back next week and win?
Yes, I will.
Hopefully you do. Alright, any shout outs you want to give?
Nope. Shout out to everyone at Faces.
Alright. Say goodbye.